Hello everybody, my name is Patrick Adams and I have the opportunity to serve here at Remembrance Ranch. I am the founder of the organization and I want to just take a moment to thank all of you for your continued support and engagement of Remembrance Ranch. We could not do what we do, obviously without the hands of God, but without supporters like you as well. And I want to take just a moment to introduce you to our new Executive Director, Pete Byma. He is joining us as of this month and then really full-time after October. But I want to take a moment and just introduce all of you to him because he has some pretty amazing plans for the organization and we're excited to have him. So Pete, can you just tell everyone that's listening in maybe just a little bit about your background and your history, kind of what brought you to the organization?
Sure. Name is Pete Byma, and I'm a pastor of 34 years and really just looking forward, Patrick, to bringing an increased spirituality, an increased sense of what the mission of God is in young people's lives. And I think Remembrance Ranch is at a unique stage in its chapter and its history to take it to the next chapter of what it might look like to be an organization that impacts our culture, impacts our society, and certainly the lives of children. I think of everyone being made in the image of God. And I think that's exciting when you think of working with children, working with students and young people that are certainly going through sometimes some struggles in life, is saying, hey, each and every one of us is made in the image of God, and how can we bring that out into students' lives, and to do that in an exciting way through a lot of activities and just impact them for life change throughout the rest of their lives.
I love it. Well, Pete, it's great to have someone on staff that has a pastoral background, so that's something new for the organization. Obviously, we are a God-led organization, so we've always aligned ourselves with the will of God and what God has for us. So you'll be bringing, maybe a little bit more structure around that. There's a lot of things that have happened over the last few years that have brought us to this point. But to your point and what you said, going forward, there's so much more that God wants to happen through this organization. But let's hold on to that vision. We'll share that as time comes. But right now, let's just look at the next 90 days. Like, what do you have planned for yourself, for the staff here, the team, just in the next 90 days of you coming on?
Well, certainly. I want to be a listener and learn all about the organization and to be invested in it and to see how all the multifaceted events and personalities and activities that go on. And so it's just a time of learning. It's a time of drinking in the ministry so that the goodness of it all continues. And so we're going to do a lot of just evaluating and listening, looking at what that may mean, talking to community members, talking to a wide variety of supporters in different ways so that we can just do a better job of networking and community relations to make sure that the ministry is being all that it can be.
Love it.
And so that's kind of what we'll see where the Lord leads as the next number of months progress.
Love it. Well, that's great. So again, everyone, we're excited to have Pete on board. I wanted to just take this moment to kind of formally introduce all of you to Pete. I'm sure for most of you that are fully engaged with the organization, whether you're on staff, a volunteer, a prayer partner, a donor, whatever it might be, you're probably going to cross paths with Pete eventually in the next few months. So I wanted to make sure that you were able to put a face to the name and just kind of hear what the vision is for the next few months for Pete coming on board. So again, thank you for all of your support, and we look forward to engagement as we move into the program year 2025. Lots of great things planned, and we'll look forward to having your involvement as we move forward. So thank you again.